Yeah, good day, my people. How are we doing? Hope you are doing fine. All right, just for some minutes now, I just want to quickly answer some questions that people ask on our page, asking about how the poverty, how TBC can really solve the poverty that is going on everywhere today. Now, what I can just say to that is that, you see, when we talk about poverty, to my own understanding, to my best knowledge, what I see to that poverty, that make poverty so much like that in our country, is that, one, lacking of sincerity, no love, no passion for one another. If we start this from our what's called this our governments, look at what they are doing. Why some is keeping billions, trillions of dollars in their accounts, they can't share it for any man, and at the election time, they will pump the money out to buy people's hearts again, and then they know that after they get to the post, they are going to get the money back again from them. So they are not ready to share, they are not ready to give. That is why you see people continue remaining in that poor condition. So, and this can never be solved until they change their mindset towards the people, that now it is time for we to distribute what we have in our account, to distribute it to the people. Let people have in abundance. But with this, they can't do it, because there is no conscience in them. They don't have the fear of God. It's only a man that have the fear of God, that have that conscience that will say, no, it's not good for me to just be living like this. I'm living comfortably, I'm eating good and fine, but what of the people outside there? So now, to the question about how TBC can help people out of poverty. One, the TBC admin, that is the founder of the coin, created the coin for the use and the purpose of the poor ones. And then we have seen it that today, these big men, they have been trying to say how to hijack it from the people again. But that is an option. If you allow that to happen, then it will happen to you. They will hijack it from you. But to me and my household, my family, it's not possible for them to hijack it, because we are already registered and we have already have enough of TBC with us that is going to solve our problem even with our generation after us. Now, what are we now trying to bring out there now? TBC is there for you. The admin give you the direct access, that if you just register, you have direct access to him to receive that money directly from him. And the only thing that you just need to do more is to see how to buy more from those that have it and keep it with you. The same thing that happened in 2009 with Bitcoin. You know, when Bitcoin was launched in 2009, we all know the story, how Bitcoin was neglected. No one look at Bitcoin as something that can change lives. But today, we can see plainly that Bitcoin has changed lives. Those that take the advantage of Bitcoin, then it has changed their life completely now. No matter how much they put, it has changed, because thing they buy, when they bought it, then they bought it less than $1. Less than $1. A lot of people bought it then. Then a lot of people also bought it when it's after $1 and so on like that. You see something? But something they bought less than $1 then, now they are selling it $6,000 plus, or $7,000. I don't check the rates today. They are selling it going to $7,000 now. Thing that below $1 in 2009. Now just imagine that. Just imagine that. See how things have changed their life. So when we are talking about opportunities, see, no government is there to help you out. This poverty has been there for a long time and will continue to remain like this if you don't find your way out. You will remain in that poverty till you die, and your generation will still continue on the same on the same level, on the same condition. So what do you need to do? Then the TBC admin Chris Kringle look at it that this poverty is too much in the world. And then do you know that if poverty is too much around you, it can even cut your life short? If you don't know, you will say how? Because if you have and others don't have, they will look for means, by all means, to see how to hijack what you have from you. And if you are not ready to give them easily, they can kill you all and collect all you have. You get it? So even the reason why I'm shouting about CBC today, not because of anything, but because of future and because of my the rest of mine for the future. Because if I have it alone now in my community, if assuming that I'm the only one have it in my community now, do you know if TBC have become more powerful than this? You know, TBC is still a baby, and yes, see what TBC have been doing right now. Then, by the time TBC will now spend some more years, maybe a year or 2 years more now, and it will now become something that people are accepting generally. At that time, do you not know what will not be my condition in that community? People will be coming to me to seek for help. They will not give me a rest. They'll be seeking, knocking my door time to time that, please, we need this, please, will help us on this, please. That is so, assuming that I have the opportunity, that I could see someone to talk to me, to persuade me to Bitcoin like this in 2009. I believe that as I'm talking to you now, I don't say that maybe I will even have the chance of be talking to you like this, because my level should have been far changed than this. That is why when I saw this opportunity of TBC, I said I must not keep my mouth shut to share and to announce to the people, because I've benefited a lot. I've made millions from TBC. The same thing, you can still make more, but if you take the step. So TBC is the answer to all this mess, because it's not controlled by any government and it's not controlled by any airlines. That is why I continue to mention that TBC, because all other currency are controlled by the airlines, by the market. But TBC is not controlled by any market, it's not controlled by any airlines, it's not controlled by any government. So the TBC is for the community, and the community determine how value the coin is going to be. That is why we always bring in people every day to come and benefit from the opportunity, because TBC is an opportunity to everybody. But you have a limited time. Immediately we're up to 1 billion people in the community, then the opportunity ceases. That means the rest will now become a boy to those that already have it. So TBC is the answer. Get as much as you can now. Hold it with you. And if you check many places now, you are seeing people accepting TBC as means of payment here and there right now. So, and TBC is just a 2 years plus now. If TBC we manage to get to, let's say, 4 to 5 years, what do you think that TBC will come to? I will not force anybody, but I'm just telling you that day is coming. Now I've put that aside. I've regret my life on Bitcoin, because no day I will remember Bitcoin that will not say I will not regret my life. That at least I'm in this earth. I'm a living soul. When Bitcoin was launched in 2009, I was here, and then I neglected it. Why? Because I don't even see anyone to persuade me like this for me to acquire some of the coin with me. So now that is why I'm shouting to you people. Many are outside there. They will be trying to discourage you. But if God can expose them to you, you will discover that they have already stored that TBC somewhere. They've already stored it. Keep it somewhere, and they'll be telling you nothing there. Nothing, don't mind those cryptocurrency. Nothing is there in that cryptocurrency. You just find out that at the end of the day, you just see him riding jeep, riding all those latest car and so on like that. Why? Because he knew that you are a fool, and he want to take you as boy, so he want to rule over, he want to call you to be sending you message. So TBC is the answer. If you need more